Vast palm plantations stretch across the landscape, where the oil palm trees are managed for high-yield fruit production. Skilled harvesters use specialized tools to cut heavy, ripened fruit bunches from the palm trees at the optimal time. Harvested fruit bunches are collected and loaded onto heavy transport trucks for immediate delivery to the processing mill. A continuous stream of heavy trucks arrives at the industrial mill entrance to begin the processing workflow. Every truckload is weighed on massive electronic scales to ensure accurate production reporting and logistics management. The fruit bunches are tipped into large receiving bays, marking the beginning of the intensive factory production process. Powerful conveyor systems move the thousands of tons of raw fruit bunches toward the massive sterilization towers. Sterilizer vessels receive the fruit, where high-pressure steam effectively softens the material for easier oil extraction. Steam injection is carefully managed to ensure uniform treatment, vital for maximizing the quality of the final crude oil. After sterilization, the softened fruit bunches are moved toward the threshing station for mechanical fruit separation. A giant rotating thresher drum violently shakes the fruit bunches to separate the individual fruits from the stalks. Precision engineering ensures the complete detachment of palm fruit from the empty stalks for maximum yield efficiency. Empty fruit bunches are diverted away from the main line to be processed for organic fertilizer or energy production. The loose palm fruit enters the digester, where it is prepared for the crucial oil extraction phase of production. Heavy-duty blades macerate the fruit, turning it into a consistent pulp to facilitate the separation of the raw oil. The pulp mash is fed into screw presses, applying intense mechanical pressure to extract the crude palm oil. Oil flows from the press as fiber and kernel residue are separated for further downstream processing operations. Crude palm oil is collected in a centralized trough, starting the long journey toward final purification and refinement. High-capacity piping systems transport the thick, warm crude oil toward the clarification and purification tanks. Clarification tanks utilize gravity and settling to naturally separate water, sludge, and impurities from the oil. High-speed centrifugal separators further refine the crude oil, ensuring a high level of purity before final processing. The purified oil exits the centrifuge station, clearly demonstrating the result of the mechanical separation process. Residual fibers and palm nuts are moved through a recovery line to ensure no part of the harvest is wasted. A robust neck cracker machine precisely breaks the hard shells to recover the valuable kernels inside the nuts. A sophisticated air separation system effectively isolates the heavy kernels from the lighter shell fragments. Refined crude oil enters a vacuum drying chamber to remove any residual moisture, ensuring stability and shelf life. Bulk storage tanks hold the high-quality refined oil, ready for transport to refineries or international markets. A professional laboratory team conducts rigorous quality tests to guarantee compliance with international food standards. Advanced analytical equipment provides real-time data on the oil composition, ensuring absolute product consistency. Massive tanker ships arrive at the industrial terminal to transport the bulk oil to manufacturers across the globe. Large, high-capacity industrial hoses are connected to the tanker to facilitate the efficient loading of the cargo. Powerful pumps transfer thousands of tons of palm oil from the storage tanks directly into the tanker holds. Global logistics centers monitor the distribution network, ensuring timely and secure delivery to international partners. A high-speed automated bottling line fills consumer-grade containers with precision for retail markets worldwide. Robotic arm systems efficiently pack the finished bottles into shipping cases, optimizing the end-of-line packaging speed. Finished goods are loaded onto transport vehicles for shipment to distribution centers across the domestic market. The massive industrial facility operates around the clock to maintain the steady global supply of this essential resource. Modern manufacturing automation ensures that the production flow remains consistent and efficient over long-term operation. The tanker ship departs for international waters, completing the massive journey of palm oil production and export.